Hello, my name is Trent Lindbloom, professor here at Pittsburg State University. Starting with a little bit about me and why I'm here and how I made it here. When I was in high school, I was a gearhead. I spent most of my time in either the high school automotive shop or the wood shop. And after graduation, really didn't know what I wanted to do. And my high school automotive instructor suggested I take a look at Pittsburg State University. Honestly, at the time, I didn't even know where Pittsburg, Kansas, or even that there was a Pittsburg, Kansas. And so I came down here, I took a tour. Long story short, I ended up doing a dual major in automotive and technology education. So I'm a 94 and 95 graduate of our programs. I went out and taught 2 years west of Wichita in a small town, Garden Plain, Kansas. Taught primarily technology education. I came back to Pittsburgh a couple years later and then taught 3 years at an at-risk high school in Galena, Kansas, where I had the opportunity to have a small automotive program as far as along with some building trades, and basically we were teaching at-risk students, getting them from school to work type programs. In 2000, I accepted a position here, so this is my 23rd year here at Pittsburg State University. In my time here, I have worked in the 2-year side, the 4-year side. I taught the 2-year program for approximately 10 years, not only in the theory side, but also on the live work side. And then I transferred into the 4-year program. As a student here, I was on the very first Baja team. I was started, along with a couple other guys, started our very first Baja team. And when I came back to PSU, took over as their advisor and have been doing so for the past 23 years. What do I teach here at PSU? Well, I've taught a lot of different things, but primarily I like to say I teach our lowest level class and our highest level class. So I teach basic engines, and then I teach manual transmissions, 4-wheel drive systems, differentials and drive lines. And then about 10 years ago, probably 13 years ago now, we started getting pretty heavy into the hybrid and electric technology. Honestly, at first I thought it really wasn't going to go anywhere, and then technology's proven me wrong. So spent a lot of time with hybrids, and basically what I'm standing in front of is a 2017 Chevrolet Bolt battery pack, approximately 270 volt battery pack, and the components that at least the electrical components out of that vehicle. And our goal in our hybrid program is to introduce the students to hybrid technology. So we concentrate on safety, obviously, first, and then common components that they're going to find on all hybrid and or electric vehicles, or both. And then we go on into components, component testing. And the goal here is to have the actual car and then have components. So we're in the process of disassembling this battery. We have a complete 2017 identical car that is a driver, so we can do just like we do with our other hybrids, like the Prius behind me. I have all the components of the Prius, but we also have the cars, so we can do off-vehicle and on-vehicle component testing. The whole goal here is to help put our students, hopefully, a little bit ahead of the game when they go out into industry, so when they're being asked about different things on the hybrid side, at least they understand what's being talked about and can talk with some education about hybrid and electric vehicles. They're here to stay, and so we're having to embrace the electrification part of it, and so that's what we're doing here.